Welcome back to the Stupid Robot Fighting League. John Hartley, Jeff Peterfee, here with you for another matchup.
Yes, we're here, John. It's an exciting time to be a robot fighter.
It is indeed, and
especially if you're a stupid robot fighter.
Yeah, I mean, what is a robot that is not electronical at all? That's not even a word, but
it's a stupid robot.
It is indeed.
There it is.
And in this matchup, we've got Debbie with Mike Dyson on the left and Nolene with Optimus Rufus on the right. Let's get right into the taunts.
Well, before we even get into taunts, I'm going to say Mike Dyson, great name. I appreciate the cleverness of this. I assume it's got vacuum parts involved in Mike Dyson. I have not seen the competitors yet. So Mike Dyson wins just on name.
All right, so now let's get into the taunts.
Taunt!
Too late!
Not totally sure about that one, but okay.
Taunt!
Hang on, I've got to go to the toilet!
Something about a toilet.
You're going in the toilet. All right, so who's on left? Who's on the right?
What's on second? Debbie with Mike Dyson on the left side, and we also have Nolene with Optimus Rufus on
Round
the right side.
one.
You'll notice some vacuum cleaner bits and pieces here and there on Mike Dyson.
Yes.
You called it correctly,
Did.
Jeff. And here we go.
I love it.
In round
Ooh,
one.
A garden bucket, a little sprinkler up there for the head.
And
Big head.
Optimus Rufus getting after it here with Nolene, and Nolene going for the head.
Little pieces flying off already, but no legs or arms gone. Just a piece.
That water bucket head is just so big. It's very easy to hit.
Big target. It seems like that would be the downfall of Mike Dyson.
We've seen it on Toyminator Metal Rex, how that big head can be a disadvantage, but Mike Dyson really just takes it home there. I wonder if this Mike Dyson also raises pigeons and flies them away.
Yeah, does he have a face tattoo?
There's a feather up there. I don't see a face tattoo,
Oh.
but it could be.
I think that was an eye that fell off earlier from Mike Dyson. So that's all that we've seen, all of the crazy action. Yes, look, there's an eye right there on the floor, on the ground. So it looks like Mike Dyson's Cyclops now.
Yeah, Mike Dyson.
Let's action here at the end of round one.
That right arm with the frying pan of Mike Dyson really getting after it, and looks like Nolene and Optimus Rufus having a bit of a time here, getting a bit tangled, and looks like some grabbing of the throat. No.
The ref's kind of letting this play. Oh, there was a pull.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a pull there.
Optimus Rufus trying to
New
rake
moves.
it in. We've seen
we
that
go.
before, but this is the first time that we've seen Optimus Rufus do it. And so Nolene still staying in there. John has been watching by and waiting for that clock to tick on down. Mike Dyson making a few momentous occasions here with his legs and really just giving it to Optimus Rufus. But
How dare you assume Mike Dyson's gender?
with a name like Mike? Yeah, sorry. It is Debbie with Mike Dyson, so I should probably say otherwise. And we see Optimus Rufus with Nolene leveraging in here, trying to get in. And it looks like that will be the end of round one. Jeff, who do you think took round one?
Unfortunately, as often as we said the words Mike Dyson, because the name is great, and Mike Dyson's fantastic name, I believe Mike Dyson lost. Optimus Rufus on the attack for most of that. Much of the fight was fought in Mike Dyson's corner. So Optimus Rufus, with the aggressiveness, I believe, won that fight. Took an eye off of Mike Dyson as well.
Yes, and I have to agree with you there. Fun fact about Mike Dyson, he is designed by TVNZ reporter Lucas DeJong, and Mike Dyson featured live on TVNZ. So Mike Dyson has had much more TV time than Optimus Rufus. So if we're looking at that, that's a win in Mike Dyson's book, but we're really more focused on the fight at hand, and we will see how round two goes. Time for the taunts.
Taunt! Taunt!
Hurry up, lunch is ready!
Lunch is ready.
I'm going to have to side with Optimus Rufus for the better taunts there. Mike Dyson, gibberish. Opting for gibberish, which works if you're Billy Madison, but Optimus Rufus winning.
Talking about lunch, what's your favorite sandwich?
Well, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Then hot dogs.
I will go with a Reuben.
I don't think you can go wrong. Ice cream sandwich, maybe.
That's not a lunch. Round 2 starts now. Again, reminding you, Debbie with Mike Dyson on the left, Nolene with Optimus Rufus on the right side.
Round 2.
Here we
Here
go.
we go. Optimus Rufus and Nolene headed onto the other side, and that we've seen the advantage there quite a bit.
Yeah.
That right arm of Optimus Rufus, it's an aluminum ice block tray with Fisher-Price activity blocks, wheel from a child's ride on a car. So Optimus Rufus just raring to go.
Not
speeding
doing
on
too
up.
much action with the feet. You see Optimus Rufus kind of planting the feet, using the arms to be aggressive here, and essentially won that first round. In our unofficial judges book, Optimus Rufus won the first round. This second round, much tighter, not as much in. Well, now here Optimus Rufus getting a little aggressive and pushing Mike Dyson back into his own corner.
Debbie with Mike Dyson getting the elliptical action going on, getting that right foot up, left foot up, back and forth in between, trying to get Optimus Rufus over to the Mike Dyson side of the cage. And Optimus Rufus not having it at all. Nolene is just going after
There's
that
another
water bucket
sweeping
head.
motion, using that frying pan to sweep in Optimus Rufus to play into the advantage of Mike Dyson.
That Dyson vacuum cleaner, I mean, some would say it sucks.
You
you
see what you did there.
So Mike Dyson on the left side, Debbie still going with those legs, trying to knock off some of the feet of Optimus Rufus. Hasn't happened quite yet, but I can foresee one of these limbs coming off here in this round 2.
Oracle John over here predicting
Yes, I'm predicting.
a limb to fall off. Lots of action, very aggressive.
And there goes an arm, but it looks like Nolene will
still
get the
attached.
chance to get that back.
Lost control.
Yeah, sometimes those wood poles get a bit slick, and your hands get sweaty because you're fighting so hard,
Yeah.
and they go off into the cage.
Well, that's why they wear gloves, John.
It is indeed. And Optimus Rufus and Nolene having a good time again. Looks like the round 2 has stopped, and Jeff, let's check in on who do you think won that one?
Well, unofficial judges say it's a very close call, very even battle in that one.
Correct.
I'm gonna have to give it to Mike Dyson.
Ooh, by
With
name
a bit
alone.
of the upset, the struggle and the loss of control of that left arm by Optimus Rufus. That's where I'm gonna give the win to Mike Dyson.
Based on the name, Mike Dyson getting a win in round 2 from Jeff, so that would put it at 1-1. I still got to side with Optimus Rufus.
Okay, well,
saying so.
we are unofficial judges.
One round 1 and round 2.
Judges split decision here.
So now we get into the round 3 taunts.
Taunt.
I'm not arachnophobic.
I'm not arachnophobic. John, I kind of am. I hate spiders.
Was it I'm not arachnophobic or I have arachnophobia?
I'm not arachnophobic.
Yeah, I am fine with spiders. I
don't like bugs.
Taunt.
Oh, there's a big spider on your coat.
Oh, both of them about spiders here.
Well, I appreciate Optimus Rufus got the second action here on the taunt, associated the second taunt with the first taunt, and therefore winning the taunt battle, acting off of the first taunt. I think that's another win. So far, 3 for 3 for Optimus Rufus in the taunt game.
Optimus Rufus winning the taunt game. Let's see if Nolene and Optimus Rufus can win round 3.
Round 3.
And we're underway. Optimus Rufus, the aggressor here, going after that water bucket head of Mike Dyson. And in case you didn't know, there is a little ponytail for hair on the water bucket.
Ah, that's the feather you're seeing. The ponytail
Yes.
has come forward.
Initially thought it was a feather, but no. The ponytail that swings on around, and it's fairly intimidating from Mike Dyson.
Well, it's like the sumo wrestler's hair that they got on top, the man bun up there.
Yeah,
maybe.
the
And now it's
samurai
just
bun.
flopped forward.
Right.
So yes, very aggressive. I enjoy that. I
Most
also
of the
enjoy
time-
the child's play toys that are going on with Optimus Rufus.
And most of the time here, it looks like Optimus Rufus spending all of the time on the side of Mike Dyson. So Mike Dyson kind of hanging back, trying to find the right moment to actually get into that Optimus Rufus head. The fenders from a child's ride on a car wired together, and It makes sense. Optimus Rufus, once you know
gotta
that
be
a
a car,
majority
right?
of it is based on a car, it's like Transformers.
Child's car,
Yeah,
Optimus. I
exactly.
don't know where Rufus comes from, but I like it.
It was designed and built by Tankbeard, and it's just it's clever. It's clever to me. You got Transformers all over the place, and we're not associated with them in any way, so don't think that this is. We have not been sponsored by them yet. Transformers.
Transforming cars that are somewhat associated with the name Optimus Rufus.
Mike Dyson getting
That's how
into
you
that,
get around trademarks, John.
Mike Dyson getting into that midsection of Optimus Rufus, and we'll see how things pan out here toward the end of round 3. But I gotta say, I'm still siding with Optimus Rufus at this point, and really just getting over there, not using the feet a whole lot, but that's okay. You don't
Again, planted foot, balanced footwork here, and you're really aggressive with the arms. More of a boxing stance than it is a stupid robot fighting league stance.
going with those two arms, really just only toward the head of the water bucket. Looks like John Espin, head judge, has stopped the fight. And we'll see who the winner is between Optimus Rufus and Mike Dyson.
John, I'm holding my breath here. I'd like to know who won. And you and I just have the unofficial judges count. We got to find out what the real judge says.
So it seems like it's a tie. I really thought Optimus Rufus had this one between all 3 rounds. So John Espin,
Definitely the taunt battle, Optimus Rufus. Victorious there. That's an unofficial win, and I give it to her here. Taunt battle wins.
But until next time, thanks for watching the Stupid Robot Fighting League. I've been John Hartley.
And I've been Jeff Peterfy.
For head judge John Espin saying thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.